Welcome back, everyone. So Bobby and I were able to hide out in the library for the hottest couple hours of the day. And leaving there, we decide to complete his normal circuit and make it out to Starbucks. But I need to check in with the car, make sure I've got some batteries. And on our way, we wind up talking about more philosophical things. Still drilling down into some of the particulars of homelessness and Bobby's experience, but talking about maybe homelessness more generally and Bobby's potential pathways out. So we're here at the library, and one of the things that I'm noticing is that Bobby is taking essentially as many opportunities as he can to rest. My guess is that he is not getting good sleep at night, and so where he's saying, hey, I'm hoping I get 7 hours. It's 7 hours sleeping on a piece of concrete with a hard pillow, or a backpack is a hard pillow. So, I mean, he's one tired boy. He's been kind of nodding off almost all day, and get him into a little bit nicer, cooler temperatures, and the weariness starts overwhelming him. So, from what I've seen, he's not getting undernourished, or at least, if this is a somewhat normal day in terms of food intake, this is not a major struggle that he's having, is finding food to eat, but maybe kind of place to sleep. And on some level he seems to be a bit paralyzed by not having the ability to move forward in the ways that he's interested in doing that. He talked about not having a bank account, and that was a pretty big limiting factor in being able to do, things as basic as get a card that you can load so that you can ride public transport. It doesn't sound like he's working every day, in part because he's having maybe a bit of a hard time making it to the work location. Maybe there's other issues that are stopping him from potentially getting other jobs. He's obviously got a couple of felonies from when he was 17. I'm sure he got tried as an adult. And so he's got that kind of weighing on him. It's going to make it harder for him to be able to get housing, get a job, especially because it was a burglary offense. And that seems like that'd be the kind of thing that would stick with you a bit more. So I'm going to let him sleep or rest as much as he can. We're here for the next couple hours probably. So find ways to stay out of his hair and just let him rest. We managed to kill a couple of hours of the heat of the day.
Yeah.
Which,
fucking cell phone towards me, homie.
no, I'm pointing it at now it's pointed at you. Oh, we're doing a documentary.
I'm gonna tell.
Don't tell on me.
My mama told me to tell on you. My mama in kindergarten
Oh
told
no.
me to tell the kindergarten teacher.
Yeah.
On you. I went to the 9th grade in high school. I went to the 12th. I never stopped telling.
There we go.
When I went to college,
There we go.
Yeah, we managed to sit there and
I
kill a
went to
few hours.
ASU. I never stopped telling on anybody.
That's
I
awesome.
just kept snitching. One day, I became the Phoenix police.
Have a lovely day.
All right, have a good one.
Stop pointing that fucking camera at me, dude.
No.
I'm not fucking around
It's
with you.
facing this direction.
I don't give a fuck what you
So
talking about.
it won't take any.
Fucking camera at me.
You're getting into it when you do that. Tell ya. Some people. Yeah, exactly. Not recording you if you're on this side.
Yeah, for reals.
Usually people don't care that much. On some level, it's the crazy tweakers like that I'm just not intimidated by. Like, what are you gonna do? I weigh two of you.
Right? I weigh two of you.
So some people really like the Waymo cars with no driver
Yeah.
because they're antisocial. They
Right.
don't want to have to talk to people. So have you ever had to get in a fight?
Quite a few.
Okay.
But not like ever since like the last fight I was in prison, I'd say.
Okay.
And then before then, it was just high school.
Okay.
Middle school fights.
So you wouldn't classify your homelessness experience as being a particularly violent one?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's too much to lose, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know?
And besides, I mean, if anything, I give the opportunity to sit there and walk away or
Absolutely.
even run away.
Right.
Because the fact that it's saving me from them, it's saving them from me.
Right.
So.
No, that makes sense. When you're in prison, is it true that you basically have to find somebody to beat up? No? Okay.
It's stupid.
Most people are just there to do their time, get out, and get
Yeah.
on with their lives.
Yeah, why the fuck would I want to sit there and waste? What's the purpose of me going and finding someone just to fight? Like,
Okay.
you know?
It's not the type of thing where if you don't show up and beat somebody up, you know, that all of a sudden you become somebody's targeted bitch or something.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
Okay. Well, so what were some of the things that you learned that that stayed with you, kind of out of that experience?
Prison?
Because you were young. I mean, that was some formative
I
years.
mean,
for
I
you.
mean, the best thing I learned about prison was don't forget your DOC number. It'll come back.
DOC is
Your number.
okay.
Department of Corrections.
Okay, so this is something
Then your
you have to
number
know.
is your number is what you have. That's labels you as like the inmate that you are.
I see. Have you ever forgotten your backpack anywhere?
No.
Okay. that'd be bad. It'd be
No, I've never
tough to
forgotten
get back
it everywhere.
from. Yeah. If you were in a position where you were in a major emergency, lose your backpack, get hurt, something big enough that you're not going to be able to handle it on your own, do you have a friend or family or some kind of support network that you could call on? Okay, so this is you just kind of being out here and exposed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how it is for a lot of people. You know?
That's got to be scary.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, what's up? This is right here. This is right here. This is right there.
People see a camera and all of a sudden they start acting goofy.
That's a GoPro.
You didn't know that was going to happen when we did this, right?
Yeah.
All the
I
weird
figured
people.
I figured something, either hostile or fucking annoyed or, hey, one of the two.
Goofy.
Three, sorry.
It's kind of the ass end of the heat of the day. We're starting to get some clouds and stuff up here.
Yeah,
So we'll probably get a little bit of a thunderstorm, maybe a little rain.
that'd be nice.
Yeah. When it rains, you like to sit out in it?
Yeah, sometimes. It's like
Yeah.
a free shower.
Yeah.
It rains a lot here in Phoenix compared to Yuma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yuma's dry. Spent a little bit of time down there. Do you like sushi?
I love sushi.
Sushi's good.
I do.
I mean, pretty much anything sounds good right now because I'm getting hungry.
I love sushi. Yeah, Bluefin is an amazing place to eat.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the most sushi that I managed to get to eat, well, I mean, except for up in Sholo, where I was saying there's a couple places we'd go. God, I want to go home. There's a couple
So where are
things.
your parents these days?
My parents,
Yeah.
one's up in Alaska, one's in Yuma.
Okay. Dad's in Alaska? Cool. You ever talk to him?
Yeah.
Nice. What's he doing up there?
He's really not doing much. He's just pretty much an old man with 4 hernias in his fucking stomach.
Oh no.
You know?
Okay.
Big old dude now.
Yep.
You know? Living off of Social Security or whatever he gets.
I gotcha.
He stays with his mom and dad, so.
I'm looking at the clouds and I'm trying to identify if there's an animal or something in them.
A what?
An animal. Or what they might look like. That one kind of looks like Great Britain.
I do.
That one kind of looks like Kazakhstan.
I saw one the other day that really got to me, but I don't know this person.
If you had a massive craving for meat,
Mm-hmm.
what would you do?
Oh, shit. Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't be able to do anything given my situation.
I see. Okay.
I just have to deal with it.
So not much of anything. So there's not, like, I'm just thinking, you know, you've worked out, or you've worked, and so muscles are tired. You need them to build back up, so you need some source of protein. You're not going to get it from Pop-Tarts.
No.
Or
top
ramen.
ramen. Look, the
And
moment I
so-
get paid is the moment that I get broke. So
I see.
I really don't ever have much money.
Okay, so, but
I'm
this...
lucky to have $20 at the end of the day.
Okay, so on some level, this might wind up being, you know, you get paid, that's your McDonald's trip to get a burger.
At least soda. I mean, a burger, no. I'd just go get hot and spices. 'Cause it's
Hot and
cheaper.
spicy chicken.
Yeah, it's cheaper.
Oh, okay.
That's cheaper.
Okay.
Believe me, I would be eating like a fucking king if I could.
Yeah.
I would be. But if I was eating like a king, I sure shit wouldn't be in this position.
Right.
I'd be at
Right.
home.
Eating steak and asparagus.
And
Cooked well by the girlfriend.
yes. Watching the baby grow in the tummy.
Yep.
Enjoying the pregnancy.
Yep.
That's not something I'm going to, that I did not get to enjoy. So I chose not to.
Had she given you a set of things that you needed to do and that it didn't happen? Or did you just kind of know what it is that needed to happen and you weren't able to put it together?
I was just trying with what I could with what I had.
Yeah.
And either way, at the end of every day, there was still an argument. There was still a problem.
I see.
There was still, you know, you're still not doing good enough.
I see.
You
So
know.
you were given it your
I was at least trying.
college best, and it just wasn't.
I wouldn't say my college best, but I was giving what I think that I could with what the situation was.
Okay.
And so right there, it just left me with this being in. It wasn't good enough either way.
I see.
She's not gonna be happy with me until I put $100,000 into her bank account.
I see.
I
So you think it might have just been kind of doomed from the start?
don't know. I don't want to say doomed. I don't want to say that at all. But that's possible. I mean, it's possible that we're people that we are not capable of being parenting together.
I see.
You know?
Sure. Some level of destiny.
Something.
If we're fated to live a certain life, and no matter how hard we try, we can't break out of it because it's, you know, it's what the gods have decreed.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a frightening thought. Like, you want to think you have free will.
Yeah. But the gods have already sat there and, yeah.
Rolled the
No.
dice on you, and you're like, okay, that guy's not going to win.
Yeah. Some people are destined to be like that, though. It's real
I
talk.
guess. This is the first interview I've done in my own car.
All right, well, there you go. New first for everything, man.
Now, I've done taxi interviews where I'm in a taxi cab. And,
Right,
you know,
but not
being
your
taxi
own.
driver. But yeah. So, welcome to the taxi of Jesse.
All right, just taxi.
The ad humanum taxi.
All right.
Oy.
Very
Okay,
nice.
so what is your general kind of route? We hit so sleeping by Footprint Center, then going up to Fry's in the morning, use the bathroom, get a drink of water.
Yeah.
Then
Sit there.
basically we went up to Cooling Center
Yeah.
near the library.
Hung out at the library. Then it's just kind of.
Well, at the Cooling Center for a minute, and then we wound up going back down to go to the Zone.
Mm-hmm.
Came back to Fry's.
Yeah.
Hung out in their dining area for a little bit so we could enjoy the AC.
Yes.
Then made our way back up to the library, and actually went to the library this time instead of just the Cooling Center. And then pop back, grab car. But what would do you kind of have a normal daily route where you go?
I mean, usually it's just one way, and then like once it comes to the end of the day, that's when you sit there and hit that spot where it's like where you fell asleep.
Okay.
But like I normally, like I said, like normally I don't really stay down there unless it's the weekend.
Okay. During the week, where would you usually stay?
Probably more by Arizona Center.
Okay, that's just a little bit down there.
That's right here.
Okay. Okay, what percentage of the homeless, and we've got Civic Space Park here where a lot of them tend to hang out, what percentage of the homeless do you think generally provide for themselves by working versus panhandling or begging?
There's a lot of them that do work, but
Right.
there's also a lot of them that don't.
Because I would
don't know,
imagine
say
you're doing one or the other,
I'd
right?
say about 70-50.
70-30
70% of them
are working or panhandling?
probably panhandling.
Okay, and then maybe 30% working
Yeah.
3 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think the guys tend to work more or the girls? Or is it about the same?
It varies. More guys, of course, because given the fact that
They can do the blue collar work.
yeah, and so maybe like 1 out of 10 are a woman.
Yeah.
Not always.
Feel that wind?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a storm. I'm starting to feel sunburn, even though I double layered all the.
Sunscreen.
Yeah, I think I just kind of sweated it all off.
It's possible.
How often do you get burned?
Not often.
Okay. You're mostly just trying to go from shelter to shelter, shade to shade,
Yeah.
and you've got a deep enough tan that you can make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes though, you just feel it starting to burn on the back of your neck or wherever else.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yep.
I'm feeling it on my face right now.
Really?
Yeah. Not the end of the world. I mean, I know I had plenty of sunscreen on, so it's probably not maybe as bad as it feels. But yeah, I can tell I'm getting red.
Like I said, you got that luxury to sit there, come out here and get burnt and go back.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, you got that luxury.
I do. Yeah, we are starting to get real gusty.
It's like the natural AC of the day.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Right. As long as you're cool with 95-degree AC. But it's better than 110. Okay. How often do you get a chance to wash clothes? You don't
really.
stink, by the way, which is curious to me.
I think I do.
You don't.
I think I do.
I mean, like, legitimately, I'm telling you.
I take off my boots, you're going to be sitting there thinking another
Okay,
story.
yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the case.
You're going to be sitting there thinking a different story. You know?
But, I mean, is that just not a thing? Do you eventually just get new clothes?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay. But you don't really have a chance to wash what you've got.
No, I sit there,
Okay.
I get new clothes and I throw away what I'm wearing.
Yeah, just because it's gotten so stiff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Like my shirt's getting stiff. And that's one day,
Yeah.
so I can imagine.
Every day I sit there and I take off my boots and I take off my socks.
Yeah.
You know, it's how you gotta go about it.
Yeah.
Forget about sleeping with your clothes, with your boots on, or Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So uncomfortable.
Well, you're getting to emergency level on those boots.
Yes, I
Tread's
am.
not. I mean, would you try and sew that back on?
Super good. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's starting to get shady. Huzzah.
Hell yeah.
Good kind of shady. We were making a joke about how I'm kind of minnow level
Yeah.
and you're at Bobby level, like way up here.
But
And
we
then
still
you
need
said,
AC.
You said you still need AC.
Yeah.
And then I said, yeah, there are people out there who don't.
Yeah.
And then you had an insight. So
Well, I just think that most of those people out there are like the ones that are just like the ones that are stuck out there on the freeway, like,
Yeah.
flying a sign all day for their drugs,
Right.
or
Okay.
like they really don't have many places that are involving AC rather than maybe the McDonald's a couple miles down the road.
But you can't panhandle at the McDonald's, so the folks who are sitting on the overpasses and stuff, they're just frying.
Yeah.
But they're in that thrall, that grip of their addiction, essentially that they have to, because that's the best money they can get.
Well, either that or it's just the fact that they're that hungry.
You think hunger will drive them to do that?
Oh yeah.
Like food didn't seem that hard to get a hold of today.
No.
Is that unusual?
You just have to sit there and be where it is, I guess. I mean, food is much easier to get than the money is for to sit there and have for the drugs.
Right.
At least,
People are cautious about giving you money because, hey, you might spend this on, right.
yeah.
They're
so
more likely to give
hand
you
you some food.
a bag of food, right.
Yeah, so you are probably right on that behalf.
Okay. Okay. So this is your binder that you've got all your important documentation in?
No, it's just, I found this binder the other night,
Oh.
and it came with this little pad,
Okay.
so I've just been writing in it.
Cool.
Sometimes some thoughts. You know,
Nice.
it's like my emotions at times.
Helps to write about it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have anyone to talk about anything.
Right.
So it's like I might as well just write it down
Sure.
and absorb it into that.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't write as much as I should, but
Kind of cool to find a writing pad somewhere.
yeah.
Maybe it was meant to be. So,
that off?
do you have possessions somewhere else? You know, at girlfriend's house, at mom's house, or is what you carry pretty much what you have?
Pretty much what I have,
Okay.
except for clothes over there. But like
At girlfriend's house?
everything's hers.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, everything.
Okay. Mark Zuckerberg pulls up in a limo in front of you.
Yeah,
Says, "What's your name?" And you say,
it's Bobby.
"Bobby, I want to give you a job."
Ooh, what is it?
And he gives you make something. I want you to be my personal secretary. You know, I'm gonna make sure you got enough money to pay for housing, pay for food, like all this stuff. But I need you to work hard. I need you to crush it for me.
Yeah,
What do you say?
I give it my best shot.
Okay.
I give it my best shot. That's all I can do.
Sure.
You know, I wish I had those kind of opportunities, but you know, maybe I will later on in life. As for
You don't suffer from learned helplessness. Let's put it that way. You know, there's not a I just got to give up. You know, this isn't working. I can't do anything. You know, Ugh, take care of me.
yeah,
Yeah.
the moment you give up what you were aiming for, it'll never happen.
Yeah.
It'll
Like you
never
might as well just give up on making goals. Because if you're not going to work towards them, what the fuck's the point? You're just torturing yourself. Do you think that's the mindset of a lot of the people out here?
I
They just don't have goals anymore?
No, not many people do. Even people that have places to live, or you know,
Yeah.
like a lot of people are deprived of that. They don't have like set like minds to have a set goal
Sure.
to be productive.
Yeah.
They must have some sort of basic goal, like, you know, oh, today my basic goal is to
Get high.
get high, or I'm planning on finishing work this way today rather than finishing work how I normally do.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah. They might have goals, but not like internally, like long life, just day by day.
Yeah.